Hello everyone, my name is Arya Jagusarkar and I am a legal intern at Lexington Company. I am also a fourth year BL student from GR Kare College of Law, Margao, Goa under Goa University. Today I am going to be talking on the topic of a recording of confessions and admissions under the Criminal Procedure Code 1973. And the purpose of this video is to spread awareness about how the recording of a confession or admission is done under the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973. So Section 164 makes provisions of recording of confessions and statements of accused that any metropolitan magistrate or judicial magistrate may, whether or not he has a jurisdiction in the case, record any confession or statement made to him in the course of an investigation under this chapter or under any other law for the time being in force or at any time afterwards before the commencement of the inquiry or trial, provided that any confession or statement made under this subsection may also be recorded by video, audio video, electronic means in the presence of advocate or the person accused of the offence. Provided further that no confession shall be required by the police officer on whom any power of magistrate has been conferred under any law for the time being in force. The magistrate shall, before recording any such confession, explain to the person making it that he is not bound to make a confession and that if he does so, it may be used as evidence against him, and the magistrate shall not record any such confession unless, upon questioning the persons making it, he has reason to believe that it is made voluntarily. If at any time before the confession is recorded, the person appearing before the magistrate states that he is not willing to make the confession, the magistrate shall not authorize the detention of such person in police custody. Any such confession shall be recorded in a manner provided in Section 281 for recording the examination of an accused person and shall be signed by the person making the confession, and the magistrate shall make a memorandum at the foot of such recording to the following effect. I have explained too that he is not bound to make a confession and that if he does so, any confession he may make may be used as an evidence against him, and I believe that this confession was voluntarily made. It was taken in my presence in hearing and was read over to the person making it and admitted to him by him to be correct, and it contains a full and true color account of statement made by him. Any statement other than a confession under subsection 1 shall be recorded in such manner hereinafter, provided for the recording of evidence as in the opinion of the magistrate best fitted to the circumstances of the case, and the magistrate shall have power to administer oath to the person whose statement is so recorded. Under Section 5AA, in case of a punishable under Section 354, 354A, Section 354B, Section 354C, D, Subsection 1, Subsection 2, of Section 376, Section 376A, that is Section 376B, 376C, and 376D, 376E, or Section 509 of the Indian Penal Code, judicial magistrate shall record the statement of the person against whom such offence has been committed in the manner prescribed in subsection 5 as soon as the commission of the offence is brought to the notice of the police, provided that if the person making the statement is temporarily or permanently mentally or physically disabled, the magistrate shall take the assistance of an interpreter or a special educator in recording the statement, provided further that if the person making the statement is temporarily or permanently mentally or physically disabled, the statement made by the person with the assistance of the interpreter or special educator shall be videographed. Okay, so please do like, share, subscribe and comment on my video, and do like and subscribe on my channel Lexicon, and make sure to press the bell icon to get notifications when I post a video. Also, please give me a feedback on this video and previous videos which you can see, previous of my videos which you can see on this YouTube channel. Also, if you have any questions related to this video or any previous videos, please post in the comment section below. I'll reply as soon as possible. Lastly, this video doesn't solicit any type of promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of the Bar Council of India. The sole purpose of making this video is for educational purposes only. Thank you.